What's up, ladies and gentlemen, Fuzzfinger here, and welcome to another Final Fantasy IX video here on the PS4, which was released just today actually. So I'm going to be showing you today how to access the cheats that have been built into this remaster release, since it's not always obvious how you get to them, so hopefully this will help you out, and if it does, don't forget to leave a like. It'll only be a quick one today. Okay then, so there's numerous cheats you can access. Some of them are from the start pause menu and some of them are from the main menu. So opening up the pause menu, which you can do at any point in the field, if you look at the bottom right corner of the screen, you'll see there's 4 options that you can select. And these are 4 separate cheats, and all of them can be switched on or off at a moment's notice, so you don't need to worry about them being permanent once you've activated them. And battle assistance is fairly useful actually, especially if you get into a tricky situation. What it does is it disables the ATB timer on your characters and also gives you the option, well, it doesn't give you the option, it is part of the option, to basically just stay into trance mode or enter trance mode very quickly. So it's very, very useful, and I believe it also keeps you healed up as well. L2, which is this 4 9s, 9999, basically maximises the damage of every single attack and heal that you output. So that's obviously going to come in useful if you are struggling with any encounter. And safe travel, which as you can see puts this, it looks a bit like a chocobo face to me, with the no entry sign around it. What that does is turn off the random enemy encounters in the field. It would have been nice to have one that, ramps up the enemy encounters, but I think there's also an ability that lets you do that, if memory serves me correctly anyway. And then finally you have the good old high speed mode, which will be of no, nothing new to those of you that played Final Fantasy 12 recently on the PS4, and that lets you dart all over the place whenever you want to move to different locations quickly. And as I say, you can turn these off as well, so they're not permanent. Personally, if you're going to be going for the challenging encounters, I recommend, highly recommend in fact, you really try and figure out how to do them without using those cheats, and they really should be a last resort. And you can also check out my walkthrough, don't forget, where I give out full tips and strategies on all of the game's tough encounters. So heading down now into the menu, there's a few other abilities, cheats that you should be aware of. If you head down to config here, you can see at the bottom there's this booster option, master abilities, level magic stones to max and gil max. They do pretty much the very thing that they say they do, but it's very important to note that these 3 options are permanent, so once you've activated them and saved your game, there is no way to turn them off or disable them, so you're probably not going to want to use these if you've never played through the game at all. I highly recommend that you don't do so in fact, since they just max out the numbers on the specific option and then you can't turn them off again. Also, while we're in the main menu, since you might not know this if you've only played the PS1 version before, you can actually access the title screen from this particular menu as well. It's normally not, noticeable as soon as you open up the menu, since you do have to scroll down to the bottom. But if you do want to quit to the main, if you do want to just do, a soft reset, quit to the main menu, then that is how you do that as well. So a bit of a bonus tip for you with that. But anyway guys, I hope this little video has helped you out. As I said, it was only going to be a quick one. If it has, don't forget to leave a like. Let us know in the comments as well if and when you're going to be using these cheats and how you're going to be doing so, or if you're going to be going through your entire playthrough without touching them. Personally, I think the speed up cheat is perfectly fine to use, since that just cuts down a little bit of time as you're going through battles and whatnot. But hey, to each their own. Perhaps you think that's a little bit too excessive as well. But thanks for stopping by today folks. I hope to see you soon for more Final Fantasy IX. Cheers all, goodbye.